All right, we are back. Back in the world of Divinity, back in the land of Rivalon. And today we continue our journey. All right, so we got our hands on some Deathfog. Well, some is an understatement. We got our hands on a lot of Deathfog. All right. Now on to the next part. We can continue discovering what's happening in the sewers, but I'm planning on going back to the mainland. Or to the outside. Okay, I cannot find the waypoint. Where is that? Oh, because I came across a ladder, didn't I? Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a ladder. Also, we forgot to loot a couple of them. Might as well just finish that first. How did I find this place, though? There was a room with a ladder. Oh, I think it was this room. There we go. Let's see what this one has for us.
The statue reaches the bottom drop.
Alright, let's crash Micheil Ros's wedding. I think it's happening over here. Not that far from us. A lot of stuff we can sell actually. Not bad.
Itself asunder, and then paladins are still going ahead with bloody Lucian's Day. Ridiculous.
Interesting.
I heard that the paladins killed. I don't trust those paladins an inch. They don't give a damn about common folk. I hope the Magisters return soon.
Maybe paladins aren't as good as we thought. Maybe they're cooking something as well.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. I serve all who seek aid, sir.
Okay, let's see what he has to
May
sell.
the gods watch over.
Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven royal stands tall.
Okay. This seems interesting. Constitution wits, everything +2.
I
But
heard
damn.
the paladins killed unarmed Magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud.
Who could use
What
this?
do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arks is still a free city. Last time I checked.
Oh, if he unlocks Picture Felt? Ah, I'm so dumb. I should have taken care of this before. I just noticed something. I think we might have Picture Felt as an extra perk right now. Let me do something real quick. Let me check this actually. I think I already have Picture of Health unlocked, right? I might have to go back to the ship and get that fixed.
I welcome newcomers and
Because if I already have Picture of Health
The
unlocked, that means I can get an
statue
extra talent.
bottom drops out.
I hope that is the case, because I can get Combat Kit. Who do I want to give the Blood Rose Elixir to anyways? That is the real question. Possibly Fane, yeah? Oh, it's not Picture of Health actually. Interesting. If I remove all skilled up, what else can I do? I think 5-star dinner would be really nice on him. Let's try this. Five-star dinner and comeback kid. All right. Where's the empty potion bottle? There we go. I want to get the rose now. Where's that blood moon rose? Okay, here's to hoping. Okay, perfect. Now that I have the potion, which is over here, until death, it says. As long as I don't die, right? Until death. Who would I give it to? I believe he is the tankiest of every single character so far. He's the one who's less likely to die. With 5-star dinner, we should get a bonus here. Let's try this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it does work. All right. Now we can remove 5-star dinner. Keep the comeback kit because he's gonna need it. Okay, once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, comeback kit will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. If you die and are resurrected in combat, comeback kit will be available again. Okay. What is the other perk we could use that would make sure that he does not die? Living armor adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. That is pretty good, actually. I could take Pet Pal, but I don't know. I don't think that is a perk I really want right now. I think comeback kit and something else. Ambidextrous, all skilled up. There was one more that brings me back to full health, right? When I revive. Which one was that? Morning person. When resurrected, you resurrect to full health. I don't know about that. Leech is good. Hothead is also good. Mnemonic could work as well. Living armor adds 35% of all healing received by magic tokens or by skills or consumables to your magic armor. I could do poison consumables. That would increase my magic armor automatically. Let me try this. I'm gonna try something here. Okay, let's save this. I want to try a poison potion. Poison bottle, actually. Yeah, where is it? Okay, it doesn't do what I was hoping it would. Okay. One other way to test it out. Or it just heals it. It doesn't add you an extra. Okay. That's fine. Living armor is pointless. Bigger and better. Could do it. I mean, Far Out Man could be really good. With... Not Far Out Man. 5-star Diner could be really good with... the living armor. Leech heals you while standing in blood. Interesting. Let's see, what else could we do? Oh, the Blood Rose Elixir's effect went away by +2. Because we used 5-star downer to get it to +2. Okay, that is fine. What happens if I do this again? Okay, it only stays if you do 5-star diner. Otherwise it does not. Is that worth it? +2, +2. Okay. We get +2 memory if we do that. And effects of potions by 50%. Twice as much. Okay. I think I'll keep this. Fuck it. This is better. Okay, what other spells I want to teach him? I think Chameleon's Cloak is really good. I think Force Exchange should be really good as well. In case I'm low health, I can always exchange the vitality percentage, right? As long as I don't have physical armor. Would it be actually insane to do that? Especially if I'm hitting low HP. I think I should get this one on him. I think I removed Blitz attack. It just ain't as good. It ain't much really. Okay, let's save this here. Let's go back up.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on.
Let's see what he has to sell. Let's just check the new gear as well. Oh, what if we find something new? Okay, we can sell some of these items for sure. But I think that is about it. I feel like higher Lucky Charm hasn't really been useful. I barely find any Lucky Charm items, and to be honest, they feel like the same rarity as before. I might as well just keep a bartering stat here. Let's see. Where is it? Base, we give. There we go. Making most of the gold helps me keep the potions, and the potions are going to help me in the battles as well. Twice the effect, right? Let me see. Do I have better belts? 2 and 3 do. We can sell this one. It's Lucky Charm. Can sell this one too. Thievery, Retribution, Dodging. Can keep this. What other gear does she have? She's missing something. That gives her bartering. What is it? 50. Ooh, that's a nice ring for him. Warfare, Huntsman, Geomancer, Necromancer. Warfare. Geomancer, Necromancer. He loses summoning, actually. That's okay. Let's okay, never mind. I think this can also be sold. Anathema he's gonna keep. He's gonna keep this one as well. Okay, what are we missing for bartering? What's missing here? Maybe the bartering boots? Oh, I don't think she ever had this. She never had bartering rings as well. Oh, the amulet. She's missing the amulet. Okay. That makes sense. Perfect. Now we can sell some
Take a
stuff.
look at what I've been working on. Go on.
Selling all this stuff allows me to buy better stuff as well, so it's a fair trade.
By all means.
Oh, he doesn't have enough gold. Wow, he's broke, boy. There we go. That's a good trade. Also, I kind of want to go full strength with her now. Instead of fucking around, I think it's better if we go full gear with her. Okay, +2 summoning intelligence. This one was useless. Because guess what? I didn't have an extra slot. But the one I'm using right now does. Okay, 9 leadership. Or we can get better. Let's manage this rune as well. What do we need? We have enough magic armor. We need more physical armor. Accuracy, dodging, maximum vitality. Okay, maximum vitality with what? With what can we get maximum vitality? Let's make a giant rock rune of power, and let's combine a mystical one as well. Let's make some crazy recipes here.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Oh, did we already have that recipe? Okay, interesting. Strength or Geomancer? Okay. I'll take Geomancer, to be honest. Can I get summoning as well? I think I can get summoning as well if I can get better gear for her. I think I'm gonna lose Tyrant's Charm. It's just not cutting it. Plus, we get bartering, but other than that, I think it's just not useful.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Although the amount of armor I get from these things is good, they're not really helping out my stats, are they? Combat kit is also fine, but honestly, I need to get on better gear.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
No one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. Guarantee you that.
Unity to charm and terrified. Oh, that is amazing. Hmm.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side.
I want my summon to be strong. And I think sacrificing strength for just getting a bit lucky is just not worth it. Did I sell my summoning gear? No way, right? Well, if I did, I can always buy it back, so let's just check if he has some of that.
What I've been working on. Go on.
Finesse, wits, warfare, something. Theft Defiance. Because this could do it as well. Stunned on contact. That could give me plus 18. I want a helmet that has a slot as well, to be honest. with a slot, I could definitely get plus 20 summoning. That would make my summon even stronger than he already is. I lose combat kit, but honestly, combat kit is not it. Let's try that first. Immunity to drone. Immunity to slipping, extra movement and dodging. Okay. These spells, gold. Okay, we are missing a headgear.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on.
I get more bits, but that's about it. I need more summoning. Okay. Let's try this. Fuck it. Now my summoning is 19. Let me see. Okay, what gives me +1 summoning here? Okay, if I use a mystical frame with a giant venom rune, I get a +1 summoning. I'm taking that. Alright, okay. That does it. Alright, +20 summoning. 200% vitality, damage, physical armor, and magic armor. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go with that. Okay. We're going full battle mode. I'm not gonna pull any punches anymore. Because doing so actually lands us in trouble. And we've been in plenty of trouble already. So let's go with this. Okay. Why is she feeling heavy? Possibly because of all these spells. She doesn't need these many spells. Avery... What about her? She don't need this. She's using the leadership one, which is kind of shitty, but it does the trick, so... There we go. I think her 5 lucky charm is fine. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay, 9 leadership is good. Alright. She could be stronger, but this is not bad. It's manageable. Yeah, I didn't even touch anything, bro.
Unarmed magisters didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
The gate's to be kept clear. Be on your move along, and nothing to see here.
Okay, let's ask them what's going on here. What's going on there beyond the gate?
You really don't want to know. If you got business here, go to the main entrance around the corner. Otherwise, do us both a service and clear off.
Okay.
I said, move along.
People are dead in there actually. Yo, I thought I was going to the wedding, right? Did I miss the wedding? What the fuck happened?
Clear off. Need to keep the way clear. Good. Now clear off. Ain't no one going nowhere.
Okay, looks like we missed the wedding. Lore Master's house. This is not where I wanted to be. Bro, why can't we go to the wedding? Something happened there.
Quite right. Do see.
I'm gonna try the main entrance again. No way.
The gate's to be kept clear. Move along, and nothing to see here.
She gives you a long look. Then,
This gate is closed. See the guard by the door in the general store. Understand? You need to see the guard in the general store. Good. Off you go.
General store? Where the fuck is the general store? Is that the general store?
the dwarf's armor looks as if it weighs half a ton, yet he moves with alarming ease. You note his insignia, a snarling wolf.
Browse the shop as you please.
Ask to speak with Micheil Ros. Lohar sent you.
No, eh? Well then, you need to talk to my colleague inside.
Not his insignia, what does it represent?
The dwarf stands straight and tall, or at least as tall as a dwarf can manage.
I'm a member of Her Majesty Queen Justinia's Royal Regiment. Special Officer, rank 1, sir.
Ask what a member of Royal God is doing so far from the kingdom.
I'm not at liberty to discuss that, sir.
Through his visor, you can only see his eyes, but there's something in them that belies the steely exterior.
Constitution persuasion. Assure him he's your friend. He can trust you.
The guard's breath catches. He squeezes his eyes shut, blinking away the pain. When he speaks, it's in a low whisper.
Please, stop talking, please. This is the wedding day of the daughter of the merchant Ros. Her Royal Highness Justinia, the breath and balm of Duna, detailed us to protect the guests.
He winces, the pain evident.
We failed.
Interesting. Look past the garden and into the shop, so the queen herself is present.
I'm told Justinia is safe. Thank the gods. Though whether she's inside after all the commotion, I can't say. I pray Ross found her a suitable hiding place. The whole kingdom could have been lost to the Voidwoken there and then.
What a grim demeanor. You're sorry to hear about the people dying. Suggest someone in the area is performing source magic. It's the only explanation of Voidwoken. Voidwoken, tell me you're an expert on the topic.
Much good it does now that they're gone. Now, the store is open. Do your business and be on your way.
Alright.
The store's open.
Nobody said anything about fighting monsters. Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, it's been, quite a day. You need a hand with anything, let me know.
Let's see what he's selling first. Oh, nothing, honestly.
I'll be drawing breath now if I was in the garden.
Tell him Dwarf Lohar sent you to talk to Micheil Ros.
He rubs his jaw in thought and gives you a long look.
Lohar, eh? The boss has been getting messages from dwarves all over, but that is an interesting one. He's not exactly everyone's favourite dwarf, but talk to the guard at the door. I really shouldn't say any more.
Say you're surprised the store wasn't closed for the wedding.
You and me both. Worked for Ross for a decade. I'd half expected an invitation of my own. But even with half of Arx lying dead in his garden, he still wants the shop open. Then again, if I'd been at the wedding... The fact that the boss loves counting his pennies is probably the only reason I'm breathing. That said, it doesn't feel right to be hawking wares with that next door. Job's the job, though. Can hardly leave Arx with naught but empty pockets.
Okay, ask him what he knows about the Voidwoken attack.
Don't know much. Everyone was out in the garden for the wedding. I was watching the shop and then... Guards were everywhere, but those beasties just cut through them. Like butter. Boss said to keep the doors open, but truth be told, I feel ill just standing here. By Duna, closing can't come fast enough. Take care of yourself.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff here.
Hold it right there. Private wedding party. No entry.
Tell her you'll help in the fight against the Godwoken. Say that you urgently need to speak to Micheil Ros on behalf of Lohar.
At the mention of Lohar, she narrows her eyes, suspicious, and then opens the door. With a jerk of her head, she motions you inside.
Perfect.
Nothing sacred anymore. Or safe.
Who are these people?
Gods, I am so sorry. How could I have known?
She looks up at you with glassy eyes, wiping her tear-streaked face on one brocade sleeve.
A girl's wedding should be the happiest day of her life.
Offer your sympathies. You've heard of the recent
I
tragedy.
don't know how this could happen. Who would have seen it coming?
She looks down at her feet. Seeing her blood-spattered wedding slippers, her face crumples and tears spring from her eyes.
I should be so happy. Everybody should be so happy. But before we could even cut our wedding cake, there were Voidwoken everywhere. We barely made it indoors alive. But not everyone was so lucky. I can hardly bear to think of them. Their wives and husbands and children back in the kingdom, left to grieve alone.
Okay, raise your eyebrows and note that the Voidwoken only appear where source is used.
What are you insinuating? We're merchants, not mystics. You should have seen those void monsters. All that blood, all that death. They didn't deserve... We didn't.
She buries her head in her hands, sobbing uncontrollably.
Nothing sacred anymore. Or
Okay. Vincent hesitantly offer your congratulations on her marriage.
I can't accept them. I know you mean well, but how can I celebrate now? Voidwoken on my wedding day. At least my loving husband is still with me.
She turns and waves one timid hand to her husband on the balcony. He offers an apathetic grunt in return. She blinks back tears from her pink-tinged eyes.
Please forgive him. He's broken up. It's a lot to take in. We lost so much in the blink of an eye.
Say you'll pray for her health. Given the shade of her eyes, she looks rather ill. Glance over that soaking drop. Is she sure she's seeing grief?
What else? We're both torn to bits.
I mean, you're torn to bits, but not him.
She takes a shuddering breath and idly itches her face. You would expect her cheeks to be ruddy from tears, but they are pale instead, almost translucent, revealing the vessels snaking underneath.
Noting her pink-tinged eyes, say that she doesn't look all that healthy right now.
I have been feeling peaky lately. My darling said it was the rosy glow of a woman in love. But now, I think it was a warning. A sign of the massacre to come.
Interesting. We could talk to Doreen Gull. You know what? Let's do it. Let's talk to him.
The dwarf stares grimly into space. Rings adorn his fingers, some of which glitter with ornate rose-tinted jewels. You notice one has a gem missing.
Interesting. Potion seller. Interesting. Now, what kind of potions is he selling?
If you'll excuse me, I'd just as soon be left with my thoughts.
Congratulate him on his marriage despite the tragic circumstances.
Yes, it's been a horrendous day. Still, it's a fine match. With her assets and my name, that is to say, we will be a force to be reckoned with.
He glances over at his distraught bride as she takes another sip from her goblet.
Events like today's do have a way of putting things in perspective. There's much to be gained from this alliance. It survived the Voidwoken after all. Out with the old, in with the new, I suppose.
Also, I see Sahela. What the fuck is Sahela doing over there?
Yet, Old Man Ross left the incident quite unharmed.
Observe that he doesn't seem all that madly in love.
Love? Duna's beard. Is that what passes for sense among the lower classes? Well, she is quite enamored with me, of course. I can be, well, irresistible. But no. In my family, marriage is a more practical matter. Our union means I can continue my work.
Wonder what might his work be. Look at him in disgust. How dare he use someone like that? Grunt your indifferences. If he wants to play with people's life, that's on him. How enterprising. You appreciate a man that's willing to make sacrifices to get ahead in life. Wonder what his work might be. You didn't think nobles had jobs.
A job? Oh, please don't be churlish. I'm no dairymaid desperate for her next meal. I follow my passion. Alchemy. Potions which, at a sip, can heal or kill. Can grant strength, speed, or compliance. Which have the power to transform base metal
He glances across the room, where his betrothed is pouring herself another goblet of wine.
Yes, indeed. Our union will definitely be of value. Even with today's rather dark start.
How enterprising. You appreciate a man that's willing to make sacrifices to get ahead in life?
I appreciate your candor, but please have a little discretion. I would hate for my new family to get the right idea. Not that it matters now, mind you. We are wed till death do us part. It will be a long, long life.
You heard that he's had some trouble with
I
Voidwoken.
bet you heard. I bet everyone is talking about this cursed wedding. Perhaps my warhorse of an aunt is right. Perhaps this is what I get for debasing myself. Still, what's done is done. The marriage is final. That's the important thing.
Note that he doesn't seem too distraught that his nuptials turned into a bloodbath.
People die all the time. Weddings aren't exempt. Not even my own. Unfortunately, sometimes people survive beyond their usefulness.
I think he's talking about Micheil Ros.
The groom looks you over with a sneer and mutters,
No, I don't think you'll be of much use.
He turns back to the window with a grunt, anxiously twisting the rings on his fingers.
He won the ring on his finger, the one without a gem. I'm curious about what it is.
Voidwoken, here! And who'll clean up that mess in the garden?
It'll be me, the new guy. I have an inkling about this cake. I know there's something up with this cake.
Something stinks around here.
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine! Get in my way and you'll get an elbow.
The spirit of a guard gazes around the garden sternly. Clearly, he's unaware of his The spirit of a Dwarven lady remains wrapped by the since-interrupted wedding ceremony. She dabs away some tears with a handkerchief. The spirit of a dwarf watches the ceremony with... The spirit of a Dwarven lady stands eagerly by, as if she's waiting to catch a bouquet.
Tell the spirit that the wedding's over. She and the other guests are dead.
The spirit shoos you away absently, her gaze fixed intently on the arc that the bouquet is taking through the air.
Interesting. I know something will happen if I use this cake, so I gotta be real careful. It might have Deathfog inside it.
The spirit of a dwarf guard patrols the garden, oblivious to the fact that he's...
Let's be extra careful. Where is Micheil Ros?
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine! Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Let's be a bit extra careful.
There are toys in the cake. They're alive.
Of course.
Time to play.
Oh, they were toys. I'm gonna try something sort of risky, but worth doing. How many left? 2 more. Shit, they do a lot of damage. Everyone was already dead. That leaves this guy, and who else? Oh, that just leaves one guy actually.
What is happening out here? Haven't we seen enough tragedy today?
Tell him about the ambush. Ask where the cake came from. Accuse him of lax security. The cake was filled with dangerous toys.
I'm not in charge of health and safety. Wait, toys?
He considers the wreckage surrounding the ex-cake. Understanding dawns.
That cake, it came from the doctor, with a letter of congratulation. It was truly a magnificent sight, but the wedding was cut short before we could even slice it. Voidwoken, sabotage, bad cake. You'd think someone had it in for our little lady.
Ask about the doctor. Who is this person?
Few have seen his face, and no one knows his name. He corresponds only by messenger. The townspeople seldom speak of him, which is strange now that I think of it.
Dr. Deva.
He'll open your belly and fill it with jelly. The doctor is in, the doctor is in. He'll rip off your toes and shove them up your nose. The doctor is in, the doctor is in.
What kind of song is that?
I heard a kid singing that the other day. Her mother heard it too and beat the poor tyke senseless. That was funny, I have to admit. Gotta take your entertainment where you can when you're on duty.
My man. Hell yeah. He enjoyed that. Get him to tell you all he knows about the doctor.
There's little to tell. He's just the doctor. He speaks to few, and few wish to speak of him unless they're desperate. No one even knows his name.
Wonder where this doctor lives.
It's easiest if I show you. Let me see your map.
Bet it's at the school.
He shakes his head and whistles as he identifies the doctor's home on your map.
If there was ever a house that was haunted, well, that's the one. They say almost no one gets in, and those who do never come out.
Perhaps he feeds them.
Cake?
Of course he does. Ask him again where the doctor lives. Okay, well, you're not
Can't
right.
say I blame you. I don't want to appear disloyal, but as dwarven weddings go, this one had a tad more blood than usual. A tad.
Come on, through it! This bouquet is mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Okay, we can just loot this whole place now. I don't think we get ambushed again. I could be wrong though, but I doubt it.
This bouquet is mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Handwritten note. Inside the cake. To the happy couple upon this special occasion, though unmatched by the bride's own sweetness, may I offer this confection as a symbol of this sheer good desire on which new love glides. May you enjoy each rich bite and the explosive finish soon to follow. Yes, I'm told a certain Isabel has made the guest list. Please ensure she's present when the cake is sliced. She will surely erupt with joy. Oh my god. The kind regards, Doctor. Okay. So he doesn't like Isabel.
The spirit of the god. The spirit of an elven dignitary remains seated in a pew where the wedding unfolded. He stifles a disinterested yawn. The spirit of a dwarven attendee.
This bouquet is mine.
The spirit of the guard continues.
Interesting. D. Maybe the doctor. Court has convened. The sewers are hardly an ideal location, but there's more than enough space here to conduct my research. J remains blissfully ignorant, I think Justinia, convinced that our plan is actually hers. She may not be weak of body, but she's certainly weak of mind, or will. You can reach us through the cellars using the key I gave you, and remember, when selecting a wine, choose the one that shares its name with the peg. It pairs well with the success, I hear. Okay. Okay, sewer's key. Alright. So much food, which I will be taking with me. Because why not? Never let a single bite go to waste. I wish there were more food recipes, honestly.
Junk.
Alright, we've cleaned it up.
Curled upper lip, lightly bobbing head, unwavering gaze. There's no doubting the spirit's distaste of current circumstances.
Tell him about the note you found on his corpse. What was his purpose here? Who does he work for?
The spirit's sneer intensifies.
Strength persuasion. Hold up your hand and siphon away a bit of source. Just a little. Would he like to change his mind now?
A job? A job for the Queen? Now get your ugly mug away from me.
Okay. What job for the Queen, though? I'll take this book as well. Fuck it.
What's this? I found something.
Please don't have more explosives inside. Oh, 500 gold. Holy shit, bro. Where is Micheil Ros, though? And where did he take Justinia? Oh, there's more.
Junk.
I think I gotta go inform the princess. Or not the princess, the groom, or the bride actually, as to what just happened here.
She looks right through you. Face.
Hmm.
The dwarf rubs his temples. His rings.
What?
Let's go upstairs. Oh, there he is.
A well-dressed dwarf paces swiftly around the room, overseeing the packing of trunks. He gives you a cursory glance, worry etched on his face.
Yes, thank you for coming. Indeed, it would have been a beautiful ceremony if only... Dark times. Dark times indeed. Safe home to you now.
He quickly turns away and casts a worried gaze around the room, counting something on his fingers.
So you only need to talk. Lohar sent you.
I'm afraid I don't know any... Lohar, you say?
Strength persuasion. Chuckle. If he doesn't know Lohar, then there's no need to keep him alive.
Keep your weapons stashed, hothead. I'll tell you what I know. When the crackdowns and decrees came, I defended her. When she exiled her cousin Marcus, I joined in the applause. But this new plan of hers, I want to believe I do, but Deathfog? Something's not right. She's tuned me out. Well, she's tuned everyone out. Everyone but that advisor of hers, that Isbale. Her quacking all but drowns us out.
Ask about Isabel. Who is she? Where did she come from?
Hell if I know. A terrible answer, but it's all I've got. But it wasn't long after she started hovering around Justinia that things started to change. Justinia's always been hard, if you know what I mean, but never heartless. I don't know what her endgame is, but I don't want to be anywhere near when it begins.
Accuse him of cowardice. Was he planning to simply flee orcs rather than confront the queen?
Did you see my daughter downstairs? Did you see our courtyard? If getting out of orcs makes me a coward, then so be it. I'd sooner take my business to Black Peak Isle than stay here a moment longer.
Tell Ross you'll do whatever it takes to talk some sense into Justinia and hand her plans.
She's holding court in the sewers, if you can believe it. Go to my wine cellar. Pull out the vintage called Lula Bell. It will open the way for you. And take this key. You'll know where to use it when the time comes. Is there more you need from me?
Yes, about the queen.
Yes.
Where's the queen?
He's holding court in the sewer. Is there more you need from me?
About his garden.
Just awful. I spent a fortune on the decor alone. The Voidwoken have made quite a mess of the place.
Decor? Ask if he's more concerned about his dead guests.
Well, yes, of course. I'm not unsympathetic, you know, but I don't have time for teary eyes and sniffles. So, if you please, I'm sure you have your own burdens to bear.
Interesting. Tell him his wedding cake, the doctor's gift, was filled with clockwork toys. They attacked you.
Attack toys, you say? Any other day I wouldn't believe you. Today, nothing can surprise me. What's next? An army of poison toads? Flying crocodiles? Fire-breathing chickens?
Actually, all of them exist.
Looks like I'll need to have a word with the doctor. Right after you've gone. Which should be any moment now, I'm sure.
Ross taps his foot impatiently and steals a glance at his half-packed boxes.
Note the open trunks and pallet clothes lingering in the room and ask if he's packing for a trip.
You already know how close the danger is. If it all goes to hell, I don't plan on being anywhere near this place.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Voidwoken at a wedding. If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is. lucky I was posted indoors. That I'd be drawing breath now if I was in the garden. Bloody Voidwoken at a wedding. If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is. I was hired to guard a wedding. Nobody said anything about fighting monsters.
Okay, interesting.
I was hired to guard a wedding. Nobody said anything about fighting monsters.
Hmm. He said cellar, right? So that is it.
Sacred anymore.
Boring.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Hmm. Could be a good weapon actually. Burning instead of knockdown. Cool. I think that is the one. Oh. Poisoned. Okay. I'm gonna try this by myself and I'm gonna see if I can. Can I actually not pick them up? Interesting. Wine barrels. Okay. Nice. I like tornado. It just clears up every single thing. What?
A spillage all over the floor.
I think we might have to fight Isabel. Okay, if I get out of here, there's a rat. There's the Deathfog room. Basically, we've just crossed the Deathfog room is what we've done here. Where do I even need to go? Okay, if I go here, that leads me to Deathfog room. That leads me to the kids. Okay. If I go here, jump across here, then jump across here. And then that leads me to another dead end. And more Deathfog actually over there. I can cross all of this. Then more Deathfog. Holy shit, there's so much more Deathfog.
That's a trap.
Traps everywhere, man. What the fuck? Of course, this lock can't be picked. Okay, we gotta be careful here.
There's enough Deathfog here to kill every.
Boring.
Enough Deathfog to kill everyone in Arcs? Just 3 crates? That's more than enough? God damn, people in Arcs are not doing good. I'll keep 1 Deathfog barrel, just to fuck with that guy. Shit, it's heavy though.
What's this? I found something.
Alright, man, we gotta be super careful here. I feel like we're missing something. I could use Deathfog to... Oh, there we go. I was wondering what we were missing.
I've spotted something.
Dude. Big doors and whatnot. Holy shit. Is that Deathfog? Why is there Deathfog in that room, bro? I don't like that. I'm gonna send them away. I fucking knew there was gonna be something in there. I just had this inkling thought. Thankfully we are undead so we can walk through it, but...
Rubbish.
Honestly, I can barely see.
Rubbish.
Right, holy shit. We were able to clear it out. Okay, nothing else in this room. Man, having an undead character is really good, because without an undead character you can't really navigate the Deathfog. Kinda takes away. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Besides that, Fahrenheit. For that, what I can do is. What? It does so much damage? Okay, interesting. Let's get out of here. Let me see what kind of book is that. All right.
A guard rushes in front of you, and before you can flinch, the point of a sharp spear draws a bead of blood from the artery in your neck.
Halt! State your name. Now! Oh, for goodness sake, woman, lower your spear. That is no way to greet a guest.
Isbiel, I've not known you to be so welcoming to strangers.
Have I yet to disappoint your highness in matters of security?
Your Majesty?
Do as she says. Lower your spear.
Yes. Of course, my queen.
Okay. Would they not let me leave if I try to leave? It's not yours. What the fuck, bro? I cannot leave if I want to? Interesting. Oh, very interesting. How do I... Oh, it's because she's looking over here, right?
I'm watching you. If you've business here, get up.
Let's try this now. Perfect. Oh wow, so we can sneak away like this, but not the other way. Okay.
Quite sure, your majesty.
A most unusual.
Do they have Deathfog here as well?
One we are most certainly equipped to handle.
Why do they have so much Deathfog?
Quite sure, your majesty.
Honestly, they're not that hard to deal with.
One we
I have to fight them.
certainly equipped to handle, your majesty.
How many enemies though?
At this most sensitive hour.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Jesus Christ, this is endless. Let's see what she wants.
A most unusual visit.
Your Highness, Bloom of Duna, Flame of the Forge, I present to you the eternal mystery, the seed of divinity, Fane.
Queen Justinia sucks in her cheeks, then offers you her unwavering hand.
Land a gentle and honorable peck on her gloved hand. Kneel respectfully. Oh shit. What is the Dwarven tradition? Remark on the sewer stench. This is an unusual place for royalty to be holding court. Let's go with the first one.
The Queen retracts her hand and rewards your reverence with a curt nod.
An audience is granted. I am yet too intrigued to give my leave. Now tell me, Isbiel, why do you allow this sulking figure before me?
My queen, the specimen before you is a Godwoken, a claimant to the divine throne.
The Queen wrinkles her face and gives Isbael a sideways glance. Isbael's red-brown eyes meet her gaze head-on.
Many have laid claim to Lucian's legacy, including his own inferior spawn. I presume our visitor has more than a vague title to boast of.
Stay silent and allow Isabel to continue her introductions.
The Godwoken has proven himself a worthy combatant in the joys arena of the One. His name was on the lips of all who roamed there.
I appreciate the effort in gaining the respect of one's fellow refugees. You have my attention, Godwoken, if not my adulation.
Stay silent and allow Isabel to continue singing your praises.
Isbael returns to her recap. She seems an endless font of knowledge.
He has escaped the island prison to which the Order confined him, a feat deserving a modicum of respect.
A refugee from the Joy, then. Impressive. Few avoid the Magister's watchful eyes. Can this Godwoken declare other triumphs, Isbiel?
Stay silent. Isabel might have more plaudits for you.
Isbael returns to her review of your adventures.
The Godwoken arrogated the Lady Vengeance, the very vessel that terrorized the high seas under the Hammer's command.
That was me.
The Queen's eyes grow wide, and she nods appreciatively, then looks to Isbael to continue the ovations.
Let Isabel continue. It's a nice trip down the memory lane.
His triumphs as champion of Driftwood are known to all dwarves of Reaper's Coast. This title is not effortlessly earned.
Yes, it seems you've proven yourself familiar with sword and source. The raucous one would not assign the honor of champion lightly.
Well, in the accolades, you deserve them after all.
The Godwoken has slain his very own. Alexander, son of the Lake Divine, has fallen to his superior might.
Oh, he sure did.
Indeed. Slayed by your hand, then. The cub once pleaded with me to aid in his sorcerer pogrom, Fane. I cannot deplore your actions, as loath as I am to admit it.
Not confidently, you take joy in hearing of your past victories.
The great sorcerer Riker, a lone wolf known for his manipulation of the innocent dead, died by our visitor's hand, your majesty.
I do not know of this Riker. I trust his death was well deserved.
Our venerated guest has brought hope to the elven tribes by ending the slaughter of their ancestors.
So you eliminated the butcher responsible, I presume. You have earned your swagger, my good man.
My queen, the Godwoken hobbled the Black Ring by slicing off one of its limbs, a necromancer known as the Sallow Man.
Isbael's hot stare burns into your soul. You meet her gaze with one of your own, though you know you could never match her intensity.
Splendid. The Black Ring has proven a chaotic element at a time when control is imperative. I'm overawed, truly.
Okay, it's working. I don't know if I want to kill Isabel anymore. Stay silent and allow Isabel to continue singing your praises.
I've no more of your accomplishments to announce. If I didn't know better, I'd think you almost... Fane. Well, I see no reason to mince words, Godwoken. You're here to die.
Isbiel, whatever's gotten into you? Malodorous it may be, but this is still a court, not a gallows.
Your Majesty, the Godwoken is no ally, but enemy. He would throw your plans in disarray. You have worked so hard. Arcs must fall to the Deathfog.
Confront Isabel. You know she's with the Black Ring. Gasp in horror. The Queen's plan to deploy Deathfog. To what end? Nod. Okay, strength persuasion. Roar in displeasure. The Queen is a monster and she will be judged as one. Question her plan. Has history not taught her there's always comeuppance for such a wild crime? Intelligence persuasion. Note that Isabel seems to hold much sway here. Was attacking our truly Queen's idea?
I am no monster. Isbiel, what say you?
Justinia turns to Isbale, looking for answers or comfort, and Isbale begins to chuckle. Her laugh is low and measured at first, but grows in magnitude until she can barely breathe.
Oh, but you're a clever one, aren't you, Fane? Fine. I'm tired of pretending I serve this weak wench anyway. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop the Deathfog. The wheels are in motion.
Isbiel?
Shut your royal maw, Justinia. Arcs will fall and your memory writ. They will believe it was your will, your plan, your command.
Oh god. Strength persuasion. Shout in anger and grab your weapon. She will call off the attack now. Okay. Plead with Isabel. Why would she release Deathfog and Orcs? Wait for Queen's response. The situation could resolve itself. Strength persuasion. Let's go with this. Shout in anger and grab your weapon. She will call off the attack now.
For a moment, Isbale appears almost relaxed. Her eyes flash blue, her face quivers.
Isbiel?
My queen, forgive me,
Isbale screams in pain and clutches her head. She bobs and sways, muttering to herself. You can make out few words, but you recognize the language. It is the eternal tongue.
The covenant will be kept. I serve you with living and dying breath. My king, glory be to you.
Ah.
You blink yourself awake to the cold gaze of 1,000 stones and the hot gaze of the dwarf Isbale, right hand of the Queen.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, at first I figured I'd just kill you. But then I thought, Isbiel, you're wasting an opportunity here. Don't bother thanking me just yet, though. I dare say you'll be begging to die before long. I'll start with lesser toxins, just to see how you react, and how strong a dose can a Godwoken handle. How long does it take for one to succumb? So many questions.
Ask what she's done with the Queen Justinia.
Your lips open, but no words spill forth. You try to lift your head, but it is no match for gravity. She has paralyzed you. Only your eyes are free to move.
Don't fight it. You'll only make things worse.
Oh, but I've been so rude. You should know the real me. Oh, it's good to give myself a rest. Those masks can be darned pesky, can't they, my mariful friend?
Summon as much source from within as possible. Maybe you can break free.
Every ounce of energy within you evaporates. You have no more control over your own source than you do of your flaccid body. Isbel shakes her head at you. Tut tut.
Do try to relax. The harder you fight, the harder the experiment will be on you.
Okay, that is dumb, man. Okay, so looks like we are not ready for the Isabel fight. What do you do in this situation? Okay, looks like we are not ready for Justinia. Shit, maybe if I just attack. Oh. Was there another way to survive her? That is the real question. How should I go about doing this? She will experiment on us, right? Maybe if I can find that room where she was experimenting from, we won't have any problems, right? So there's a room with kids. Okay, I believe that is a room with the kids. I want to find out where she was experimenting from though. Because she stuns us as well, like unless I take some immunity with a stun. Maybe that would work. I just sent him. What then?
A guard rushes in front of.
Halt! Go for good.
Isbit.
Have I, Your Majesty?
Do as she says.
Yes.
Okay. I think she takes me behind herself, right?
Sensitive hour.
Quite sure, Your Majesty.
If I can somehow manage to get behind them, that is where this thing is cooking.
Quite sure, Your Majesty.
A most unusual visit, I should say.
One we are most certainly equipped to handle, Your Majesty.
Worth a try. Worth a shot. I'm gonna take immunity to stunned.
One we are most certainly equipped to handle, Your Majesty. Quite sure, Your Majesty.
A most unusual visit, I should say.
One we are most certainly equipped to handle, Your Majesty. Quite sure, Your Majesty.
Come on, Fane. I know you have that.
One we are most certainly equipped to
Okay, stunned. Strong will. Okay. Charmed, unconscious, sleeping. Stones can push, and there you go. Shocked, petrified, bleeding, stunned.
One we are most certainly equipped to handle, Your Majesty. Quite sure, Your Majesty.
A most unusual visit, I should say.
One we are most certainly equipped to handle, Your Majesty.
Are you sure that this...
What? Oh.
I'm watching you. One misstep and I will have your
Oh
head.
my god, okay. That didn't work. Let's try this again. Minus 50% move speed. How do you tackle that? I think this fight might be too risky actually to even do right now. I might want to do another fight. Let's get to level 20 as soon as possible. That is probably the safer recourse. We can always come back here. I think even Kem's mention might be easier at whatever this is. Wait, are the traps disabled? Ooh. Okay, maybe not.
Nature provides.
Yeah, man. This bull fight is not it. While she was singing her praises, and I love it. But damn.
I'll give you that.
I can hear voices. I can't make them out.
Browse as you must, but do respect my wares. They are too fragile for coarse fingers.
Ooh, hello.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Oh, contamination set is better. Although this looks really interesting, even for her.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
5 wits. Well, it had a slot.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out. Some are still.
Destiny of Souls. Interesting.
I'm not picky, as long as the arrows fly straight.
Let's explore more. Let's explore more of the city. Let me save this here. There is more to be done, so I'm not too worried about it. But is that the cathedral?
I pledge my soul, O Lucian.
Okay, I want to go see Sahela actually, so I want to see what's happening over there.
Marvelous magic, right at your fingertips. Sabile's voice sounds from over your shoulder.
I would speak with Sahela, my kin.
Say she's seen enough Sahela as far as you're concerned. Okay, bid her to do as she pleases.
Sabile, it gives me joy to see you. You continue to become the great scion. This is good, for we stand on the edge of the abyss. Are you prepared for the coming war?
War? What does she mean,
The
war?
mother is dead, and we are free of her terrible plan. The age of the mother is over. The shackles of the past are broken. We shall take our rightful place in the new world. War is coming. We shall harrow the earth with the blood of humans, lizards, and dwarves, and from it a new forest shall grow. It gives me joy to see you, Sabile.
Sahela keeps her expression carefully blank. Sabile turns away. She looks troubled.
Ask her what she makes of Sahela's words.
Isn't it obvious? She's insane.
I like it. Goddamn. Ask what she thinks of Sahela's words about the fate of the
I
elves.
think she's a mad woman. She was there in Fort Joy, and she's here still in Arx. Yet what does she speak of after all she's been through? Nothing but death and domination. She has learned nothing, but I have.
So fucking true.
Live and let live, I say.
My woman. That is what I agree with. She is so right about this.
Thus endeth the lesson.
God damn. She's grown. Sabile's grown throughout this journey. I love it. Ask Sabile what our next move should be.
Last I heard, godhood awaits. If only we can wrest it from Dallas. First, we find her. Then, we roll for the greatest fate of them all.
Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips. Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips.
Alright, let's get out of here. At least we all agree that Sahela is fucking crazy, man.
The elves suffer. But the elves still, the mother is dead and the war of the races approaches. The elves shall stand. You shall not see the end of us.
What does she mean? That's what the mother tree was saying, man. She's actually crazy. She's insane. Let's talk with this guy. What's up with him?
Welcome to Arx, stranger. Care to see a trick? The moody type.
The merchant? Sorry, couldn't resist. Unhappy? Yes. They've been... I suspect he waves his... I create my own happiness.
Show me what you got, bro. Oh, goddamn. I need the next level in order to get most of these books. Well, the new books.
My stuff will get...
I believe I need one more level, right? I could be wrong, though. Oh, okay. I think we'll call it a stream here. Tomorrow we will uncover more craziness that's going around in Arx. Lord Kemp's mentioned once we hit level 20, the Black House, the other areas as well. I think I'll do Isabel's thing once we're level 20. It's crazy, she just unlocks your whole team. We would have died if we didn't save, or if we saved at the wrong time. That was crazy, man. We'll have to think of an alternate solution to that fight, but we'll see. I'll think about it overnight and we will come with a solution by tomorrow. But yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, do consider giving us a subscribe. We are at 176 subs right now, and we could really use your help to get to 500 subs or even 1,000 subs. It would help out the channel a lot and I would really appreciate it. And thanks again everyone for joining the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing Divinity 2 Original Sin. What a wonderful and amazing game. And I hope It was as fun for you guys as it was for us, and as it was for the paladin healer who looks straight out of Middle East. But yes, we'll be continuing this journey tomorrow at the same time, and possibly longer because it's a weekend, and that's what I would like to do. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed the rest of your day or night. Take care, guys. See ya.